step into the new when you drive a Chevy. It's time for a fresh approach and a new perspective. And find the Chevy that's right for you. Find new experiences, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Hey, welcome back, sports fans, to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Certainly glad you've tuned in. As always, brought to you by Central Bank of the Ozarks, Labor's Local 663, Shelter Insurance Agents, Grant Baker in Aurora, Sean Holman in Lockwood, Doak Propane, the Bank of Billings, Labor's Local 663, and Great Southern Bank. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. 3 seconds that could save your life. Going to Sparta, Missouri, visit with head coach Josh Loveland. Coach Loveland, thanks so much for your time today.
You bet. Thanks for having us on.
Coach, before we talk a little bit with Shelby here, our athlete of the week, tell us a little bit about the season up to this point. I know districts is right around the corner.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast it's went by. We've had a really good year. Our record right now is 15-7. Our schedule has been extremely tough this year. Our 7 losses are 2 to Stratford, 2 to Blue Eye, close one to Miller, and 1 to Ava. And then a couple weeks ago, we got beat by Forsyth. But all of those teams, except for Forsyth, are state ranked in their class. So our schedule's been really tough. We've played for the championship at 2 tournaments and won 3rd place in the Rogersville tournament, beat Licking in the 3rd place game there. So we've had a really good year. Have no complaints. Kids have worked really hard.
Outstanding. Just had an opportunity to visit earlier this morning with Licking, head coach Steve Rissler, and mentioned that. But that is a tough schedule. Tell us a little bit about the conference that you're in and kind of handicap that a little bit where you guys fit in right now.
Right now we're second in the conference. We are, I believe, 4-1 in the conference, with our only loss being the Blue Eye. We have another conference game tonight against Southwest, and then we finish our conference schedule Tuesday night at Spokane, who's been playing really well. So that one will be tough. They're also have only lost to Blue Eye in the conference. So Blue Eye right now is undefeated in the conference, and then us and Spokane have both lost 1. So.
Coach, and you've got a young lady sitting there beside you, Shelby McMurry, scored her 1,000th career point Tuesday night against Max Creek. Tell us a little bit about, against Galena. Tell us a little bit about Shelby and what she does for you.
Shelby is really quick. She's really athletic. She plays really hard. She's one of the fastest kids I've ever seen with a basketball in her hand. She does a lot of things. She's rebounds really well. She's developed her shot from the outside and a little pull-up jumper in the middle that's just made her harder for people to guard. And it's a funny story. We went to Blue Eye last week, and she needed 21 to get to 1,000 that game. And she got in foul trouble in the first quarter and set out half of, not quite half the first quarter, but all of the second quarter. And then also had to spend some time late in the game on the bench with 4 fouls. And she finished that game with 19. So she was 1 basket away after that game. And then our next game was Tuesday night at Galena. So she got it early, first basket of the game. And so super proud of her. Wish we'd have had her last year. I think we were 19-9 and played Stratford for district championship last year. And things might have been totally different had she have decided to play last year. But couldn't be more proud of the year she's had. Just gotten better and better and better as the seasons went along.
Well, Shelby, welcome to the Missouri Sports Network.
Good to be here.
And on behalf of Chevy of the Ozarks, congratulations on being named an athlete of the week. Take us back to the game at Blue Eye. Going into that game, did you know where you were within relationship to how close you were to 1,000 points?
I had heard a few different numbers, so I wasn't 100% sure. And so I texted Mom and I said, find out the for sure number so you know. I said, but don't tell me because I don't want to worry about it.
So, following the game that you were two points short. Did anyone tell you that going into Galena game?
Yes, we knew that.
So what was the basket that you got to 1,000?
We have a play called Cali, and where everyone flattens out, and we ran that, and I shot a little floater from the middle.
All right. Did they stop the game, or what happened then?
We played that possession, and then we called a timeout and stopped the game.
Outstanding. Well, can you remember the first basket you scored?
No, well, it would have been at Pleasant Hope or Fair Play.
Fair Play.
It would have been at that tournament, but I don't remember what the basket was.
All right. Now, Coach alluded to you not playing a year ago. What was the circumstances there, and what brought you back to the game?
After my sophomore year, I wasn't sure that basketball was what I actually wanted to do, so I decided to sit that year out. And then after watching them play and sitting in the stands, I was like, I really think basketball is what I want to do, so that's why I decided to come back this year.
Very good. Very good. Tell us a little bit about your game, how it's changed since your freshman year. Now you're a senior. What's changed? Is it number one, basketball IQ, physicality? How's it changed?
I definitely think my ball handling skills have improved a bunch. Freshman year, I was mainly a point guard, so I had the ball a lot, and I tried to do a lot my freshman year. And now I try to stick to the post more and do a lot more on the inside. I feel like my passing's improved a lot too. I try to read the floor a little bit better and read passes where I can get those steals.
As you're coming into this, your senior year, did you have any personal goals or team goals that you'd like to get to?
I just wanted to have fun. I mean, I think that's the main priority in anything that you do. I just wanted to have fun and enjoy my senior year.
So has it been fun?
It's been a lot of fun.
Very good. So now you're being a senior. What plans, if any, do you have for next year?
I'm just gonna stay at home and just go to OTC and possibly transfer to MSU after that.
Any particular area of study you're looking forward to?
Ag business.
Is there a background?
I'm involved in rodeo. I'm heavily involved in rodeo, and that's another reason why I didn't play basketball last year, because focus more on that, and so just go to the ag part of side of things.
All right. Well, give me an idea. Are you roping? Are you barrel racing? What are you doing?
I rope. That's my main event. Is I rope, and then I tie goats also.
Very cool. That's something. Now, as you're heading in here, you're down to the last 10%, so to speak, of your regular season in basketball. What are you looking forward to coming up here as you finish out your regular season and head into districts?
Definitely just making a long stretch. I think we're just going to try to go as far as we can and just play hard every game.
Outstanding. Well, Shelby, again, on behalf of Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, congratulations on being named a Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week.
Thank you.
You bet. Coach, what have you got? What have you got left, and where district's going to be played?
We're actually hosting districts here at Sparta. We have arguably the toughest district in any class in the state of Missouri on both the boys and girls side. We have Skyline, Stratford, Sparta, and on the boys side, you throw in Greenwood in that same mix. So it's going to be some great basketball here in districts. We finish our regular season with Southwest tonight, Spokane on Tuesday, and Skyline next Thursday. And then we play our first round game against Conway on Saturday. So our district is going to be exciting. It could very well be a state championship game caliber teams in our district on both sides. So it's going to be super exciting, and it's going to be fun to watch and see who comes out of here. Like Shelby said, we're just focusing on every game right now. And as she said earlier, we're just trying to have fun and play hard.
You bet. Well, Coach and Shelby, thanks so much for your time today on the Missouri Sports Network and MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Have a great day. Be careful out there.
Thank you.